The introductory exploration helps the teacher to set the tone with the learners that the whole process that they will undergo will be exploring.
The purpose of it is to find out what students already know. So it raises all the questions that are going to be raised throughout the entire curriculum.
Okay, start discussing what is the meaning, what is the definition of human dignity. Okay, go. Don't waste time. You only have 7 minutes. Take 2, please.
So human dignity is everyone.
So humans are definitely what? People. People, right? So human beings, you can put that. Okay. Right. Okay. Found out? What is it? The right to be respected. Okay. That's all.
Trying to figure out some more stuff.
Okay, more. Maybe a few more words or.
Should we write down the examples? Or
Fine. That will be good.
And just say what you think. The basic freedom. What? The right to know freely. Isn't it same with the basic freedom?
Example here in Malaysia, we have the right to what?
To speak out our opinions.
Yes, speak out our
voice
opinions. Voice out our opinions, and also we can
We are able to act as a community without
There's certain restrictions to it, right? The rights. Next group, get ready. Put more pins so that you can see the findings that you have got. Okay, let's have a look at this first group. Human dignity means having or showing qualities distinctive of mankind. Okay, that's human. Dignity means a sense of pride in oneself. And the meaning of human dignity is the state of being worthy of respect. Everyone agreed that these should be protected places?
Yes.
What about schools?
Yes.
So should we? Should we not? Destroy this place?
No.
Even though you have enemies here?
Just go for the enemy.
Should we? Should we not? How would you do that? How can you just go for enemies?
You have to have meetings with the enemies.
Meetings with enemies?
You can have meetings that we don't want. Face to face for education.
What about hospitals? Okay, let's say enemies are there, prisoners of the enemies. Okay, for example, combatants, civilians too. Desperate times. Okay, should we destroy the place? But they are the ones who are, killing our people, destroying our place.
No, it doesn't mean if you kill someone, you have to kill that person.
Let's say your father is being killed. My father has been killed. Are you revengeful enough to go for it?
We will not stop. We will not stop. And one day people will kill me back.
You'll be like, okay, this is my fate.
Not rather, I prefer the peaceful one because
Can you arrive to that peaceful statement, peaceful time,
because revenge will
situation?
never end. So it's keep on going and keep on going. So there's no peace at all. So you have.
That's what's been going on in this world, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that peace nowadays? No. Still in Malaysia, I hope, right? But this is where I'm going to introduce to you, okay, the no easy answer corner. We're going to make a corner here, okay, where there's no easy answer corner. It's called that, okay? No easy answer corner. So we're going to put all the questions that we cannot answer right now. Maybe until we find out the answers, or maybe we can ask somebody about it. For example, should we destroy protected places? Okay, during armed conflicts. started off introducing about what EHL and IHL was, and then I had group discussions on human dignity. After that, I explored some of the words, war, what are some of the images you can find, things like that. And after that, it was just going back to human dignity and then just asking them whether it relates or not to the group discussion that they had on human dignity.
I like to work in groups because when we have different kind of people working with us, we get to get different points of views, different angles at the topic we're discussing. Even you get to tell your friends certain knowledge that they don't even know. So you brainstorm with each other to produce this one idea, to produce this one theory, the best theory ever, to be presented to the whole class.
The role of the teacher is actually to prompt questions or maybe introduce some words or some situations so that they can actually understand what EHL is all about.
It does need teacher because if we get certain facts wrong, the teacher is able to correct us. Human beings need guidance throughout their lives, and the younger they are, the more guidance they need. And throughout these group discussions, the teachers need to be present to give out more guidance to these students.
I am quite surprised because most of them have got knowledge on this, surprisingly, because actually they are very busy around here, so they don't have much time to read magazines or watch TVs, but they do have knowledge on humanitarian law, on wars, on conflicts. They do know about that, so it was quite a surprise.
We learned EHR, where we learned about human dignity and the aftermath of war, and sometimes in life there are no right or wrong questions or answers.
From this lesson, we can actually know how other people feel about other things. If we say yes, they say no. Why do they say no? That is why we have to get the answer why.